welcome to episode 3 of our podcast. And today, myself, Katerina, Ethan, Ashvin, and James, we're going to be discussing a bit about what life is outside of the cubicle here at PSB. So, what has stood out to you guys so far?
Honestly, one of the first things for me has to be the summer Fridays. For us, it works a little differently. Summer Fridays are given to employees as a recognition during their hard work during a busy season. But for us, since we were not there, it's mostly like team building activity days on our Fridays. Most recently, where we went go karting and laser tag, it was pretty fun. With all of us, including the juniors and the buddies. We had the opportunity to really see like how we are outside of the firm, everyone's competitive side, how you are as if you have a fun side. Everyone does have a fun side. Honestly, just amazing to see like to get to know each other on a deeper level, more than just as coworkers inside the firm.
Ouais, tantôt, Ashvin avait mentionné les buddies. Les buddies font partie d'un système de PSB appelé le buddy system, où chaque stagiaire d'été est assigné à un buddy. Les buddies sont là pour répondre à leurs questions, résoudre des problèmes qu'ils peuvent avoir en travaillant. Et ça élimine la pression d'un stagiaire de devoir demander des questions à des associés ou à des managers qui peut être un peu intimidant. Donc, on a tous utilisé nos buddies pour différentes affaires. Puis, on apprécie beaucoup le système et je pense que c'est excellent.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at the beginning, we're all a little bit scared. We're all a little bit nervous to speak to people in higher positions within the firm. And I feel like the buddy system was a good first line of defense to be able to have someone to go to no matter what and not feel worried, not feel nervous, and just be able to speak your mind and no one's going to judge you for it. But as you stay in the firm for a little bit longer, you start to realize that no one, regardless of their position, is going to judge you based on what type of questions you ask, or they're always available for questions. So, I mean, to give you an example of this and the way they try to integrate you into the office, at least my personal experience, I had a partner. So all of us shadow a partner day where we all go around and we shadow one of the partners within the firm. And my partner thought that to ease tensions, it would be a good idea to invite me out for a round of golf. So I was able to have a pretty cool opportunity to go with a partner pretty early on in the internship. So I went with a partner and I was able to meet his clients and see the way that he, goes about his business in that type of area. And it was a very cool scenario for me. So, yeah.
Une autre chose que moi et Ethan, on a eu l'opportunité de faire, c'est de participer dans un tournoi de hockey pour la charité. Cet événement était même planifié avant qu'on a joint le cabinet. C'était même organisé par un des partners dans le cabinet. Il a envoyé un courriel au cabinet, puis moi, je n'étais pas certain. Genre, je pensais que j'étais un des seuls stagiaires qui jouait au hockey, mais ce n'était pas le cas. Il y avait Ethan aussi. Ethan et moi n'étions pas vraiment certains si on devait le faire ou pas parce qu'on était nouveaux, on connaissait personne, mais honnêtement, c'était la meilleure chose à arriver parce que quand on était allé, oui, il y avait moi et Ethan, mais on a joué avec d'autres partners, des juniors, des managers, et ça l'a vraiment ouvert la porte. Comme oui, on est tous très proches en tant que stagiaires, mais on a eu l'opportunité de connaître d'autres mondes, que ce soit les partners, juniors, managers, et maintenant, genre, ça te donne... c'est plus facile pour approcher ces gens-là dans le cabinet.
Yeah, and even besides, the networking aspects of it, I mean, to me, I don't know about you, but it was a lot of fun. We got to spend the whole day there. We played a bunch of games.
Yeah.
It was a fun tournament, and you're in the room, and you're able to speak to all these people within the firm, and you're brand new. And it was just a really cool experience. I 100% agree.
It was very fun to see.
Yeah, I think like the firm has done a great job of being inclusive in general within the firm, and even before we even became interns and started our internship. I remember you guys were telling me a bit about when you first got recruited, how they had like a lunch for you guys and to meet everyone, and how they even invited you guys to their holiday party and during like the winter. So it was nice to see that effort come on their part as well. And even within the firm, they do events to bring everyone together. When we first started our internship, we had the summer barbecue where the co-managing partners were flipping burgers for the entire firm, and everyone was there at the same time. It wasn't like a typical lunch where people can go in like at 12 or at 1, and you don't really get to see everyone at the same time. So it's nice that they've done events that bring
Yeah.
everyone
Ju-
together.
Just to like go back to that glass door kind of concept. Like you said, that dinner we had, that welcome dinner for us interns during the fall, it was pretty cool. You know, I already knew James through mutual friends in school.
Yeah,
But
and it was nice to see also not only
it wasn't
the
us
other
interns,
interns, but sit down and talk with other juniors, managers, partners, and really set the nerves down for our
So,
upcoming
yeah,
internship.
when we came back here, like we already knew some of the people,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it made it a lot
Exactly.
easier.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to add, like, just commenting on their willingness to provide stuff for their employees, the free lunches that they offer 3 days a week. We all sit down together in the kitchen, pick out our lunch, and eat together. And I think that led to us wanting to do even more activities outside the firm, not organized by the firm, because we got along so well. And like, for example, one week we went bowling, and then after that we were already planning what we would want to do next week outside office hours. So I really think that welcoming culture translates to the rest of the interns in this case, and yeah, I'm glad
We
that's
have
the
this type of
case. Yeah.
culture here.
Yeah, we're a pretty cool group, you know. Like as you mentioned, like we love to hang out outside of work hours too. Like every Thursday's been awesome.
Yeah, we have like Instagram group chats.
Instagram
and
group
we're always
chats.
updating
The
each other
first
on the
week
sports that we're
of
doing.
our internship, there was an
Like,
Instagram
right
group
away?
chat going.
And like we're all very active people. Like we do a lot of sports, you know, like swimming, dragon boating, kung fu,
Speed skating.
speed skating,
Tennis,
tennis, like
Spartan
the whole-
races.
yeah.
Spartan
and-
races. Like think of it, someone probably does it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And yeah, like, and it's cool to see because we're just like we lift each other up, upbringing, and you just see like that what the firm already has as a culture. It automatically, like you guys mentioned, translated to us interns right away, and it's pretty cool to see to be in an environment like that.
Yeah, for sure. Personally, I didn't think that it would have been like this easy to. We're a big group of interns. We're actually 20 interns this summer,
by
and
far the biggest I've
it's
ever
the
had.
biggest
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
biggest group that PSB has had up to date. And you would think that there would be like small groups within, but it's really like all inclusive. Every time we do anything, like we're always together, and it's been a great group, and it's been a really great experience here at PSB. So kind of speaking about that, what's something that has stood out in this internship, and what would you say to like someone watching right now for them to want to join this firm?
I mean, I don't mind starting. Like, to me, the biggest thing was really just, being able to apply the things I've learned in school. Because, of course, I'm sure you've heard PSP has a rotation program where everyone is able to go to the different, areas of the firm and different parts of accounting, and not just the, general audit. So I was able to take everything that I learned in all of my different classes and apply it to all these different sections of PSB, and it was really cool to be able to do it. And I learned a lot on top of that. It wasn't just stuff I learned in school. Now the stuff that I learned at work, I'm going to be able to use in school. So it's a very cool
Yeah, I
aspect.
completely agree. Une des choses qui m'a plus marqué ici au PSB Beaujolais, c'est le fait de travailler physiquement très proche des associés ou des managers qui donnent l'accès aux stagiaires comme moi de demander des questions dures, faciles, mais sans restreint parce qu'ils sont tellement proches de vous et ils sont tellement accueillants et là pour aider. Donc, pour moi, juste ça ça m'a marqué parce que j'attendais pas à travailler aussi proche d'eux.
Guys, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but for me, honestly, like to piggyback off of what James said, even before starting working at PSB or just doing the internship, whether it be with the recruitment cocktail, the CPA events, or even the firm tours, it's just when we got the opportunity to network with people that work within the firm, they were pretty awesome already right then and there. Warm welcome. Any questions we had already, they were ready to answer. And just to see that atmosphere already from there, and to see it translate with when we started, it was huge for me. I think it really matters when you come to work, Monday through Friday at a firm or whether anywhere. It's important to have to be around good people and people that you're happy to be there every day, and that's what I got from here, and it immediately like shot up at the top of my list of where I was planning on applying at the beginning of the recruitment event. But like to wrap this up and like to say everything, like when you guys get here, future interns, do not be afraid of anything. It's an amazing experience to have. You really do, like Ethan mentioned before, like you apply what you learn in school and see it hand in hand, like in different departments, like what you're going to be doing, but also the people you meet. It's awesome. Like people are great here, and this internship, I can guarantee you guys, it's one you'll never forget. But yeah, like it's awesome.
Yeah, I think Ashwin has said it perfectly, and thank you for that. So if you have any questions related to our episode or any previous episodes, feel free to reach out to rh@psbpoitras.ca, and we'll be responding to them in our Q&A session. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next episode.